Hey my friends, welcome to Practice Room Yoga. My name is Claire and this video is yoga for neck release. So oftentimes as musicians we have to spend a lot of time in unnatural positions for our spine. So if you play an asymmetrical instrument, maybe you notice that you're tipping off to one side, or if your instrument is in the front of you, maybe you notice your head coming forward. And sometimes this can create pain and discomfort in the neck itself. So this video is a brief little introduction to ways that you can move the neck to release some of that discomfort, tension, and pain. So if you like this video, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to this channel, maybe visit our website, practiceroomyoga.net, check out the blog, check out our Instagram, practiceroom.yoga, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. So to begin, find a place where your spine can be as long as possible. So maybe that's sitting in a chair or on a piano bench, or maybe that's standing, but wherever you are, imagining from the tailbone through the crown of the head that you're creating as much space as possible between the vertebrae. And when you find that space, close your eyes, take your attention inside, and then take the attention to your neck, just checking in with what is here. This is a very sensitive part of the body, so we don't want to push the neck past its range of motion, its capability here today. So honor wherever you are. Make a promise to yourself here that you will be compassionate and gentle in your movements today. And then open the eyes, very nice. Eyes can stay closed if you'd like, or open. And as you exhale, drop the chin towards the chest. So very gentle movement here. Inhale to find length in the spine as you turn the head back towards neutral. Exhale, dropping chin towards the chest. So your chin might touch your chest here, maybe not. Just notice. Inhale towards neutral. One more breath here. Exhale, releasing down. Mindful movement. Inhale to lift. Very nice. This time as you exhale, begin to send the head back. So not dropping the entire weight of the head back, but just a concentrated effort here to maintain a little bit of integrity in the back of the neck. Inhale to find center once again. Exhale, just taking your gaze up. So not dropping the weight of the head, just taking the gaze up. You might feel a little stretch in the front of the throat. It's perfect. If not, that's perfect too. One more breath here. Very nice. And as you exhale, take your gaze towards the left. So keeping shoulders as even as you can. Inhale as you move through center. Exhale, taking gaze towards the right. So what do you notice here about range of motion in the neck, in the spine? Maybe you can turn your head a little bit further one way than the other. That's interesting to note, but not a bad thing. Just checking in. One more breath on each side. Very nice. Remember to move as gently as possible. And find your way back to center. Close the eyes or rest them softly in front of you to check in with the neck. Notice if there's been any shift just from these very simple movements. And then exhale to drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. So begin to notice, if you can imagine to send the opposite shoulder down the back body, begin to notice if there's any sensation here in the side of the neck. Inhale through center, and exhale this time right ear to the right shoulder, and imagine that left shoulder moving down the back. One more breath on each side. And then with this next round here, you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like to. Take the left ear to the left shoulder and then the left hand to the right shoulder. So pressing down on the shoulder, you might notice a little bit more intensity of sensation in the side of the neck. Some people find it helpful to place their hand on their head and gently press the head towards the shoulder, but that can also, if your neck is feeling a little bit tender right now, that can maybe be too much pressure. So use your best judgment here. Maybe just stay with the shoulder. We'll take one more breath here. And inhale to rise through center, moving towards the other side as slowly as you can, being gentle here. Feel free to add that hand if that would feel nice. Inhale to rise through center. Very nice. Pause here, checking in with the head, maybe shaking it yes or no. And then clasp hands together and then open in the palms. So you're going to have the thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling here, and then those thumbs will guide the way back behind your neck here. So the thumbs are kind of in line with the sides of the neck, pointing down towards your sits bones. Very nice. So broadness across the chest. And then as you exhale, send the chin towards the chest and allow the weight of the hands, the gravity's pull on the hands here, to add a little extra weight to the head, maybe intensifying this stretch. If you'd like a little more sensation, you can draw the elbows together in front of the head as well. So we'll take 2 breaths here, just checking in. Where do you feel sensation? Where do you feel stretch? And to release, open the elbows first. Take the gaze back up towards center and allow the palms to melt down towards the sides of the body. Very nice. So once again, checking in with how you feel here. And then bring the palms together in front of the heart in honor of your awesome neck, the way that it supports the weight of your head. And thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching Practice Room Yoga. Happy practicing, my friend.